We're in the second month of quarter 2 of 2024, and I figured now was about time to change things up a little bit. Hey everyone, it's Ray and welcome to my little bookish corner of the world. And today I am doing something just a tiny bit different when it comes to my reading. If you've been watching me for a while or listened to my podcast, you'll know I am something of a mood reader, and I tend to also judge a book a little bit by its cover. Not necessarily a good thing. Sometimes, well, actually it's hit or miss. However, today I figured I would do something really different. I know that a lot of people have their entire TBRs listed and they do this little box thing. Well, this is not quite that. What I've got here are 56 of the books that I have around me that I have yet to read, and all of these are one line or maybe two from a 1-star review on Goodreads for that book. I'm going to pick out 3 for the next few months. I'm going to pick out 3 every single month. I'm going to read those books and I am going to say whether I think the review was fair, in my opinion, or actually just generally what I thought of it as a whole. I have got, as I said, there are 56 books in here. I figured that if I put every single book I've got to read in this pot, I would have to pick out more. And do I really want to do that, especially as I am a mood reader? So 56 books. I don't know what these are. They are all on this spreadsheet in here. So I'm just going to pick them. And if I had somebody else here to do it, or my cat had decided to join me because I did find them all over the floor yesterday morning, then that would be even better. So as I said, I do not know what these, well, I know what the reviews are because I picked them, I typed them and I picked them out. But the only way I've got to refer to these is the number that actually is written on the review. So, book number 20. This book was horrible. Seriously, I cannot even put into words how much I hated it. I don't know if you can see that. So, book 20, that is The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. So, this is going to be one of the books I have to read between now and the end of May. And that was, book number 20. I'm going to use that as my kind bookmark for that particular read. Book number 2. This is going to be interesting because I've put so many books in here that are on various reading lists. I just haven't got to some of them. They've been there for a while. Book number 30. This book 100% reads like a teenager's first stab at Wattpad fanfiction. Oh God, what book is this? I don't know if I'm nervous or not. Book number 30. Every Exquisite Thing by Laura Stephen. Okay, that's one of my special editions. It's going to be potluck if I actually pick the right one. I think it's this one. No. That's the problem when you are, here we go. That's the problem when you are judging by the actual book. So this is Every Exquisite Thing. That's book number 30. So that's another one to read. And the final one. Let's shake them up a little bit more again. And this is going to be interesting. Okay, it's a yellow one. I don't even know what that means. So, book number 47. Take an interesting magic system and fail to address the obvious contradictions even a child could foresee. So that's quite close to the end. Book number 47. Babel by R.F. Kuang. So that's a nice big thick book. I think I might start that one relatively soon. And I have the absolutely beautiful special edition from locked library for this one. It is a gorgeous special edition, but obviously the person who reviewed this one did not think that the book was worthy of anything resembling a good review. So those are my 3 books. I will be keeping you updated on my progress on these as the month goes on. So the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. That was book number 20. Book number 30 is Every Exquisite Thing by Laura Stephen. And book number 47 was Babel by R.F. Kuang. So those are my 3 must-reads for May. And I have no idea how any of them are going to go. In fact, though I know something about all of them, I don't know very much, because I purposely pick them and go, all right, I'll put that on the shelf and leave it until later. And you'll find out how I went on, how I thought about them, and what the next picks are at the beginning of June. Thanks ever so much for watching. Don't forget, if you've read these books, I'd love to hear what you think of them. Do you think they were deserving of those particular reviews? And if you've got anything else to say, or any suggestions for other books that maybe I could put in that particular bowl, or that I could read. Maybe there are some books on my shelf behind me that you think I should pick up if I haven't done so already. I'd love to hear from you, so please let me know. Leave a comment in the box below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.